here's how you can get every critter super easily. After this video, you will be the best critter catcher. The critter map has been released a long time ago, but I'm still making a video on it because I have no video ideas. Is you go to this house and grab some loot, but here's why you must not do that. Because you instead should go to the desert map. Because there is a belt that helps you and a backpack. So if you go inside of the pyramid and right in here, you will find a belt that you can put it on. This is gonna help us later when we are catching critters. By the way, it respawns infinitely, so in a public code you can just get your friends. By the way, everything respawns. The next one is a backpack, which is actually super close to this pyramid. Yeah, it's basically close to the pyramid, and you will find the little cave. By the way, I never knew about this, so credits to Chibi. There are also some green critters, but what this backpack right here? Just put it on your back. Here's how it should look like. Instead of 2 slots putting in the backpack, you can now put up to 4 slots. But there's a better backpack, and wait till you see it. Also, I forgot to tell that you need to have the tracker cosmetic for easier use to catch the critters. Which also tracks on the critters when they're sleeping, scared, or like looking for food, which we're gonna look at in the video. So let's get the eye tracker cosmetic, which was for $30. Well, the whole pack, but yeah. By the way, this is my main fit, and this is my name. Don't impersonate. This is the tracker cosmetic. Now you can see everything that this guy has. See, he is happy when I hold him, and he's curious. His habitat, where does he live, his temperament, type, and name. So first of all, you want to get these 2 things because there's not any additional things to this watch. Second of all, I don't think you are gonna need any of 2 of these. You're just gonna need the shocker. You can just put it right here. And I think the useful one is this. You can get another one in the belt and all of because the shocker is pretty useful. Next thing, you should, in your backpack, you should put as many jars as you can. This is because as many critters you can catch, you know, as you can store as many as that. Oh my gosh, this is glitching. Yeah, I don't know why it does not fit. It should have fit. Okay, so I guess I was mistaken, only 3 items. But later in the video, we're gonna find a backpack with 6 items at once. And trust me, you're gonna catch any critters you want. So there are 5 types of critters. Or maybe like a lot more. I don't know, don't ask me. There's the green one, there's a brown one, there's a blue one, there's a red one, there's a purple one, there's a white one. So yeah, and also the eggs, but they got deleted. They were only limited for the Easter update, so you cannot get them anymore. So first of all, what I really want you to do is to go to the mountain so you can get the bigger backpack. But while you're in the caves, by the way, there's a purple critter, so let's get him. So the first strategy is to get a bit of food and just throw like some of the food at him, and like he's gonna be, you know, and crawl up to him. By the way, if you run to the critters, they're gonna get scared way easily. That's a feature. So I see this guy. Now I throw him some food, and he's gonna eat that. But he had run away because we were too close to him. So you have 2 options: to wait until he's scared, or just go to find another purple one or any critter. Anyways, let's go to the backpack. So just the optimal way, I just go like at the top of the mountain. By the way, there are also a ton of critters. So I got up into this mountain and I just fall down this rope, but you can go anywhere to enter this cave. So now that I'm here, if you're going from there or from there, I don't know. Where is it? Anyways, from whenever you're going, you just go up, not here, but actually like right here. And if you go straight up here, you can find this, but I'm gonna there's 2 ways. The first of all, you can just do like that if you're a professional, or just go this way. And there you have it. You have the biggest backpack in the game. And as you can see, it can fit up to 6 items. So let's get to work catching the white critter. By the way, purple, red, and white are the hardest critters to get, so keep that in mind. I see that critter, that white critter, so I'm just gonna go up close to him. By the way, if you want to give him food, make sure that his stats say, like right now, his stats say that he is scared. But make sure that his stats are foraged. That means he's like hungry. But right now he's scared, so we cannot get him. How the hell is that guy scared? I didn't even move. Alright, let's see if there's any here. Okay, so we see a critter that is passive, so he's not scared. Right, the worst throwing. Okay, anyways, I have some food that I can throw. Where is he? So make sure that you don't get close. See, he's eating. Just give him like food, and you know he is fine. How long does he eat? See? So he just eats the food. And now make sure to get one of the jars while he's eating. And now check this out. No! The problem that it didn't work is because he eaten enough, so we could not get him because his stats were not foraged. His stats were adventuring, so you could not get him. Okay, so right now every white critter is scared, so we have to wait for them to be passive and to not get close to them. But I cannot find any. We will get to that later because it's like straight up coming to the final boss. Anyway, so go to this rope or just go that way and exit any way you want. But I prefer this rope way so you don't have to climb up the mountain again. Okay, so first of all, get as many of these as you can. As you can see, that you can fit 6 items. First of all, let's get the blue critter because the green one is just so stupidly easy. He literally goes up to you. So yeah, let's go to the blue critter. Alright, we found the blue critter and this one is really easy. You just don't need... Alright, so if you're a noob, you can just get this shock and try to... Okay, make sure you're moving slowly. But yeah, it did not work. But you can just get him, like, get this. Just look at this. He's so slow that we can get him in a second. Just look at this. See, that's it. Now we can put him in the backpack. Next up, the brown critter. Oh, never mind. I just found the purple critter, so let's get to him. Right, make sure that... Never mind. So I think brown critters only spawn in forest and the desert, so let's go to the forest. Anyway, we're gonna skip that because I'm 15% and he's just basically the same as the cat, okay? By the way, if you want to feed him with this food, make sure that the critter is in the state is foraging, so this is why it helps you. Mi amore espresso macchiato, 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 por favore, por favore. Alright, I found the purple one. Yo. Alright, he got scared. Look, he's running away. But anyways, I'm not gonna show you how I'm gonna catch these hard critters because I'm like on 10%. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like on a blue critter. Alright, there's the blue critter. Throw the food. Oh, never mind, it didn't work out. Alright, make sure that you're not close to the purple or red or white critter if you want to catch them. So make sure you throw food at him. And he got scared. Anyways, I got him. So I'm pretty sure disappointed because I didn't catch any of these critters, but yeah, it's hard, you know. Life is unfair. So that was the ultimate guide on how to catch the critters. Please subscribe.